The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
You knew we'd find the court. You were just waiting for us to stick our necks out.
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining something called Dionysium. And it smells like Lazarus Pit water to me.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
So they're using Dionysium to make Talons, then. What do you know? So why doesn't the League make a deal? Trade the court some green goo in exchange for mindless Talon ninjas.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such venality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus Pits.
You turned a chemical reaction into some kind of bullshit holy ritual.
Oh, those are some harsh words. That ceremony resurrected you, Jason.
I knew it was you, Talia. That pit scrambled my mind, but I'm still a damn good detective.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
After all the shit you've done to me, I don't owe you anything.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
Cut the talking in riddles bullshit. You want us to get rid of the voice so the League will leave Gotham alone. What's in it for you, though,
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
Now I know how Montoya feels.
Hey Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus Pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person? Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party.
There's new information on the board.
Morning, Alfred.
Richard? You know more than anyone that being a leader has a cost. You needn't shoulder it all alone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, at times, you can be much like Bruce.
I'm nothing like him.
Of course not. So, unlike him, you would never push through an injury.
I'm fine. See? I'm good.
Knowing when to take the help that's offered is a sign of a good leader.
Don't forget that you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
Copy that.
Some surveillance drones. Scan them and then you'll be able to fly here.
Got to Hendricks first.
Suspicious activity reported. Officers advised to use caution.
I bet that's Hendricks.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
Probably why the court wanted you silenced.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Thanks for the drive. We'll take care of it from here.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, I took care of it. Hendricks handed me a data drive after I saved him.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
Dispatch, we're going to be at the scene soon.
Got a jet.
I got a gang member here. She's not looking good.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed. So he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create Talons...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
Belfry, at the Orchard Hotel.
The balcony door should be open. That's your entry point.
A penthouse? Come on.
Hands off the minibar. Our days of unlimited budgets are behind us.
Belfry, I'm in. The court sure found themselves a swanky hangout.
You could probably eavesdrop from the ballroom if you can find a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
I wanted to do ballroom dancing.
The party's already started in the ballroom. Good thing I remembered my mask.
Is there more security this year?
Mask itches.
So does mine.
I heard the Wycliffes are coming tonight. They'd be stupid not to.
Why is this taking so long? The party will be over by the time they let us in.
Are you always this impatient? I'm telling you, if we can privatize healthcare in Gotham, we'll be richer than we ever imagined.
I don't know. Not everyone is going to be able to afford it.
They'll take out loans to make it happen. Trust me, they'll pay.
They're lucky I gotta hit the ballroom.
That can't be good.
Why bother?
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have it.
Someone's in here!
Somebody here, let's finish!
Belfry, they spotted me.
This must be the entrance. Why else would they put this here?
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
I'll just leave them be.
We'll impress the voice tonight. I'm sure of it.
Belfry, I knocked out the cameras and the guards' comms.
Good job. The guards outside the control room were planted there by the courts, so you can punch with impunity.
You got it.
We have a guest! Not good! Show them what we can do! No!
This isn't over.
There we go. A way in.
Belfry, I'm entering the ballroom.
Now the party can really kick off.
Time to see how many of these rich snobs are court members.
Recording tech is ready for eavesdropping.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there?
I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us.
Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
You're right. His death ought to be a celebration.
What do you think this is?
That's a few matches. We're gonna get them all.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
What do you mean you won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor!
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message. Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be his date this year. Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Where is the voice?
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Gotcha.
Pillars of Gotham! May I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Seriously? If that's the voice, he's not even trying to hide it.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
That's really him. The match for the voice of the court.
We have to stay on him. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll take off his mask.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
That didn't seem... I'm gonna go see what that was. I see someone playing hero! Running! Red Hood's here! You died!
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
Prick got in a secret elevator, then dropped off the radar.
We just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
Next up, 13th floor. Rich weirdo VIP room. Belfry, I'm on the 13th, and I found one of those Court of Owls doors.
Understood. Tread carefully.
The court hiding in here.
Where'd you go, Mr. Voice?
He's gotta be here somewhere.
Belfry, any thoughts on where I can find the voice? Belfry? And comms are cut off. Great.
Might be trying to sneak up and strike.
That's the old voice of the court. On vinyl.
What else could he do back then? Upload a music video?
While we walk the halls of power with our heads held high, our true purpose hides inside the walls around us. Our court whispering into each other's ears like Cyrano on a date with destiny.
So much for that meeting. Let's see what they were looking at.
Operation was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
Shit. So the court really did off Langstrom. This recording could be just what we need to bring them down for good.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an owl of the court. So long as you...
Everyone named here. All these people are either dead or missing. This must be a hit list.
Gotham's architecture. Was the court involved in construction, too? The courthouse.
Huh. These numbers must be the years the buildings were constructed or renovated. By the court, naturally. City Hall.
GCPD Central Station. This must have something to do with the dates on the wall. Courts, police, politics, and religion. Yeah, that covers all the power bases.
Of course. I should have known it was you. It's high time we talk.
Are you gonna show yourself or what?
Go to the painting. So you made it here, all by yourself.
Well, someone had to stop you from destroying Gotham.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
Oh. Power and glory. Never had that offer from a weirdo in a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask
is you, Mr. Todd. Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham will find out you've been playing with their lives.
They're not your toys.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
I stopped killing people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
You say you protect Gotham, but you're racking up a body count. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant...
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce gave everything to save this city. You fight for yourselves. He would never have supported this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I am nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langston.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
Gotta get back to the ballroom ASAP.
I'm with you.
No, please, don't!
No. We've got goddamn ninjas crashing the party.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
I don't believe it!
I knew this!
God damn it! These people don't stand a chance against the... Time to take care of these jerks. Montoya, it's Red Hood.
I take it you heard what happened at the hotel.
I was there, trying to help.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
The League of Shadows, that's who. I'll send you what we have on them.
The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.